Amouranth can be your girlfriend now. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. So we've all heard of OnlyFans girls, and we've all heard of simps. And we all know the simps will do anything just so that the OnlyFans girls can belong to them. And we all know the OnlyFans girls will do anything just so that they can take the simps' hard-earned money. But what some of you might not have known is that some OnlyFans girls will literally do anything for money. They will go the extra mile. They will make sure they belong to the simps, and only the simps. So that's why Amouranth recently started selling AI robots that are programmed to look, talk, and behave just like her. And she's selling them now to her army of simps, and giving the word sex doll a new meaning. However, I once saw this one PSA on why this is all a bad idea, and I'm gonna show it to you now.
Ordinary human dating. It's enjoyable and it serves an important purpose. But when a human dates an artificial mate, there is no purpose, only enjoyment. And that leads to tragedy.
Neato! A Marilyn Monroe bot!
Ooh, you're a real dreamboat.
Billy every teen.
Harmless fun? Let's see what happens next.
Billy, do you want to walk your dog?
No thanks, Mom. I'd rather make out with my Monroe bot.
Billy, do you want to get a paper route and earn some extra cash?
No thanks, Dad. I'd rather make out with my Monroe bot.
Billy, do you want to come over tonight? We can make out together.
Gee, Mavis, your house is across the street. That's an awfully long way to go for making out.
Did you notice what went wrong in that scene? Ordinarily, Billy would work hard to make money with his paper route. Then he'd use the money to buy dinner for Mavis, thus earning a slim chance to perform the reproductive act. But in a world where teens can date robots, why should he bother? Why should anyone bother? Let's take a look at Billy's planet a year later. Where are all the football stars? And where are the biochemists? They're trapped in the soft, vice-like grip of robot lips. All civilization was just an effort to impress the opposite sex. And sometimes the same sex. Now, let's skip forward 80 years into the future. Where's Billy?
Farewell.
The next day, Billy's planet was destroyed by aliens. Have you guessed the name of Billy's planet? It was Earth. Don't date robots!
But apparently, nobody listened, especially not Amouranth, who will even allow the simps to date robots just so that she can earn money.
Have you been surprised by the uptick, the desire to be having these sort of really in-depth conversations with someone you feel that you know?
We've been absolutely astonished. You know, this whole story started with me wanting to reconnect with my late father in AI form, using his voice and his personality. It turned out that was such a powerful technology.
You program a robot to be exactly like your father. Cool, but listen to this. Your father is dead. Get over it. Even if you manage to create an exact replica of your father and you're gonna have the wildest adventures together, you're still not having those adventures with your real father. Snap out of it. Move on.
That we then applied it to influencers that have these large followings of fans that would love to meet and talk to and interact with these people. And so with our latest launch today with Amouranth, one of the top Twitch streamers in the world, you know, we're sort of further defining this new era of AI to human interaction where you can interact with an AI copy of the person you admire most.
This new era of AI to human interaction, well listen my friend, Defining this new era does not necessarily make you the greatest genius of all time. Creating highly advanced robots is not as hard as it seems. I am studying electrical engineering, and I can tell you the reason why we still aren't seeing robots with feelings and their own self-awareness is not really because it is too difficult to do, but rather because it would corrupt society. Look, the reason why dating someone is so awesome is because when you have someone who will literally die for you, then it means you're special. But if you can date a robot that you can just program to do anything for you regardless, then it no longer feels as special, and therefore kills the whole point of dating.